Do you think I will remember the nurse who assisted me?
As patients, we usually remember the names of our doctors, but often we forget the names of our nurses. I remember one. I had breast cancer a few years ago, and somehow I managed to get through the surgeries and the beginning of the treatment just fine. I could hide what was going on. Everybody didn't really have to know. I could walk my daughter to school, I could go out to dinner with my husband, I could fool people. But then my chemo was scheduled to begin, and that terrified me because I knew that I was going to lose every single hair on my body because of the kind of chemo that I was going to have. I wasn't going to be able to pretend anymore as though everything was normal. I was scared. I knew what it felt like to have everybody treating me with kid gloves, and I just wanted to feel normal. I had a port installed in my chest. I went to my first day of chemotherapy, and I was an emotional wreck. My nurse, Joanne, walked in the door, and every bone in my body was telling me to get up out of that chair and take for the hills. But Joanne looked at me and talked to me like we were old friends. And then she asked me, "Where'd you get your highlights done?" And I was like, "Are you kidding me? You're going to talk to me about my hair when I'm on the verge of losing it?" I was kind of angry, and I said, "Really, hair?" And with a shrug of her shoulders, she said, "It's going to grow back." And in that moment, she said the one thing I had overlooked, and that was that at some point, my life would get back to normal. She really believed that, and so I believed it too.
What kind of nuts I am?
FeelGood, Strategic Relationship Competences for Healthcare Professionals.